we live in a totally separate planet here in the United States of America. Like, no, 42,000 protesters with the biggest penises you've ever seen had not been hanged by the Iranian government. Okay. That's what Donald Trump is claiming. Okay. Don't get mad at me. He said they're all hung. Okay. None of those things have happened. Okay. That's ridiculous. And even if that ridiculous claim were to be true, it's still additionally ridiculous to blow up the Iranian fucking the pipelines and the Iranian bridges that 93 million people still use, and the Iranian power plants that, again, 93 million people use. That's not a solution to this problem. Not only is it not true, but also, even if it was true, what the fuck is your solution? To wipe out the entire Iranian civilization? How is that somehow a solution to this problem? You are wrong, because my grandfather was half Iranian, and I agree, born and raised in California, by the way. Yeah, the only solution here is to evaporate every single Iranian living inside of Iran out of existence. That's the only way that we can enact regime change in Iran, which we have to do. Okay, I need you to understand. Lifelong Iranian here. Hello, buddy. I'm from Tehrangeles. Okay, and I'm here to tell you this is what we got to do so I can get Cuba Day one day. Oh yeah, Echelon Insights dropped a poll, and they fucking put me on the poll, which is crazy. Okay, new national poll dropped, and they added me into the poll, apparently. We're going to be taking a look at that, obviously. April 2026 verified voter omnibus. New national poll dropped. Hassan Piker at -8, AOC at -4, Josh Shapiro at +7, Israel at +2. Israel at +2. 51% of Dems say leaders should condemn your views. 30% say you're an asset. 68% of Dems want socialism. Most confusing poll of all time. They slandered you as well. I don't know. I don't know what this just came out. I didn't see it, but it's wonderful. Bro fell off. Yeah, 79% of Democrats don't know who the fuck I am. And also, the respondents want Kamala Harris. It's a majority of Harris, Shapiro, Buttigieg, and Newsom voters that were polled. Yeah. Trump seems like he wants the Dems to win at this point. Look at the crosstabs. That's why they blasted you on Fox News, to make you look bad on national polls. Yeah. And of course, there wasn't, look, the people that obviously look at these polls are the very same people that are like, I think Kamala Harris will win the next election. Okay. Oh my God. Bowdoin College. If you, Aphex Twizzy, please, we get it. You're doing great work for Bowdoin Socialists. Okay. I swear to God, they're going to end your chapter. They're going to end your chapter. They're going to stop the Bowdoin Socialism movement because of you, single-handedly. Okay, single-handedly, everything that you've done is going to cause socialism to end in Bowdoin College. Identify as conservative, 37, as liberal, 32. Anyway, this is these are some of the. We'll look at this poll in a second. Yeah. The word on the street is I'm both washed. Word on the street is I'm both disliked intensely, and also no one has ever heard of me or have no opinion of me. Okay. And yet the very same people that are apparently running this poll, there's a 68% of Democrats are like, I love socialism. I want socialism. I'm a socialist myself, except I hate all of the closest associations to socialist politics from Democrats like AOC. And I also despise Hassan Piker. They want socialism, and they also are +2 on Israel. I love socialism. I hate AOC. I love Josh Shapiro. That's the when you look at the crosstabs, you're about 50-50 among Dems, but twice as many Republicans know who you are and hate you. Yeah, and I welcome their hatred. Okay. We'll look at this. In a second. Yeah, the truest expression of American politics is a labor Zionist. That's why Bernie is the most popular politician in the country. Yeah. The Congresswoman resigned. Mark Levin and Alan Dershowitz talked about you on the radio. Dersh compared you to Goebbels.
Many of the others.
What do you make about the fact this Hassan Piker?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, that's fucking unbelievable. All right, well, we'll get into that in a second. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I love being acknowledged by my goats, the goats, the true goats of American politics, okay? Mark Levin and Alan the Dershowitz. Wow. What a time to be alive, folks. What a time to be alive. You know, just in time to get mentioned by the Dersh, who seemingly has left the Democratic plantation. Okay. Once again, as a lifelong Democrat, this is, I believe, the 7th time that Alan the Dershowitz has left the Democratic plantation. I like that he just keeps writing this exact same article. What will we do? What will anybody do without the Dersh? Why does r/538 hate you? They posted the Echelon Insights poll, but didn't post the data for progress one. Are all polling bros moderates? Buddy, you went to the Reddit. You went to a subreddit that is designed around Nate Silver's Operation 538. Of course it's going to have some of the most unvarnished neoliberal thought. These guys are holding on. They're carrying the flame of neoliberalism. The only people that still unironically abide by the gospel of neoliberalism are the people on subreddits like that. Yeah, what's next, dude? You went to r/Israel and they had an unfavorable opinion of me? Wow. Hey, man, I went into the comment section of Fox News and they had a really, really negative opinion of you. What's that about? Why are they treating and mentioning you like someone who has been in the Epstein files or a terrorist? Because from the perspective of the super wealthy in this country that want to keep their stranglehold on American politics, on both parties, specifically the Democratic Party, I am basically a terrorist. That's their attitude. Their attitude towards me is, if you're Israel first, if you want to maintain America's relationship with Israel, then I'm more dangerous than a terrorist, because they look at someone like myself and they think, oh, dude, he's convincing people to sever ties with Israel. We have to take care of him. From the perspective of people who are like, no, we can't have Medicare for all, otherwise it will destroy our profit margins for the healthcare, for the for-profit healthcare industry. Then yeah, I am a genuine threat. I am a genuine fucking threat. So that's the reason why, and that's why they're treating me like this. Do you approve or disapprove the way Donald Trump is handling the economy? Do you approve or disapprove? Where are the fucking polls? Where are the questions about me? Control F. Hassan Piker is a popular progressive online streamer who has hosted Democratic politicians. He said America deserved 9/11, Hamas is better than Israel, and bemoaned the collapse of the Soviet Union because it made America's global power uncontested and resulted in humanitarian crises. Based on what you know about Hassan Piker. Wait, even with his views are antithetical to what most Democrats believe in, party leaders should say so. Even if I disagree with some of his views, he reaches new audiences and helps Democrats and defeat the MAGA right 21%. I agree with his views and he's an asset to the Democratic Party 9%. Unsure 19%. Brother, that is the pushiest of all push polls that I have ever fucking heard of. How is that a question, dude? Hassan Piker has said every American should be shot and killed. What do you think about his worldview? That's awesome. That framing is crazy. They're basically saying Hassan Piker is Hamas. This guy is evil. Do you like evil? How much do you like evil? Yeah. Hassan Piker has said you, yes, you, the person responding to this poll right now, must die. What do you think about that? That's awesome. I mean, like I said, I don't like to be perceived, but goddamn, we've had a week. More proof that they see you as a very legitimate threat. Yeah. Democratic socialism, where the government can be relied on to provide basic needs, is the best way to build an equitable economy and society. 68%. Bruh. What the fuck is happening, dude? Which of the following statements do you agree with more? Everyone is like, no, we love democratic socialism. That's the best. What is this poll, man? The median voter is so unbelievably insane. Like, that's not really a description of socialism, though. That's like modern liberalism or social democracy. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's like, why are they writing about democratic socialism in a favorable manner that is like appealing to as broad an audience as possible? Like, they did the reversal to someone like myself, where they're like, people love democratic socialism and hate Hassan Piker. He's dangerous and scary. Yeah, we must move to the center, fight Donald Trump viciously and also advance American democratic socialism. The American mind is an enigma, okay? It is impossible to understand the median voter. That's why I say just keep pushing your values over and over again and you know, just say the truth. And eventually people will understand where you're coming from. Bro's meat stays in the Midas mouth. Wait, what? In the Midas mouth? The media's mouth. Why am I reading it like that? The reality, Pakistan standoff was right there. Fuck! God damn it! You're right. It's a Pakistan standoff. Pakistan Zindabad. God damn it! You're right. Son of a bitch. Okay, we just reversed it. That's what now I want you to imagine I said it's a real Pakistan standoff. Okay, sounds too much like you're just saying the P word followed by standoff. Okay, calm down. Is Pakistan culture inherently parasocial? I don't know, but I have a parasocial relationship with the nation state of Pakistan. Okay. Wow, grape. Yeah, Pakistan is at the table. Pakistan is the table. Islamabad is now Islamagud. I love Pakistan. I will sacrifice my life for Pakistan. Okay.
These are the students who are the future of Pakistan, and they are representing in the world Pakistan.
I love Pakistan. I will sacrifice my life for Pakistan. I love Pakistan.